All right, it's time to work some practice problems involving pairs of angles. Letter A asks, which angle is complementary to angle PKM? Which angle is complementary to angle PKM? Well, if I'm looking here, PKM forms a right angle when you put together PKM with MKN, because PKN is a 90-degree angle. So that means that according to the angle addition theorem, PKM plus MKN has to be equal to 90 degrees. So letter A, the answer must be angle MKN. All right, let's take a look at letter B. Which angle is supplementary to JKL? JKN is a 180-degree straight angle, so that means that JKL plus another angle has to equal that straight angle. Well, I'm looking, and angle LKN fits the bill there. Angle LKN. Let's take a look at letter C. Find the value of x. Well, let's see here. Oh man, this is one of those that they add an algebra problem. So 3x plus 10, that quantity, I'm going to put that in parentheses to be thorough here, even though it doesn't really matter. I'm going to add that to, this is the angle addition postulate, 2x plus 5. When I add those two numbers together, I should get 180 degrees because this is a straight angle, a straight line. Okay, so if I actually add those, what do I get? 3x plus 2x is 5x, plus 10 plus 5 is 15, equals 180. I'm going to subtract 15 from both sides, so I'll get 5x equals, let's see, 180 minus 15 is 165. And then x equals, and let's see, I know that 5 times 30 is 150. 5 times 33 would be 15 bigger than that, so that'd be 165. So 33 is the answer for the value of x. Let's just go back to the problem and see if that works. 2x plus 5, 2 times 33 is 66 plus 5 is 71. I'm going to keep 71 in mind. And then 3 times 33 is 99, plus 10 is 109. 109 plus 71 is 180. I solved it. All right, let's take a look at letter D. Identify 3 pairs of adjacent angles and 2 linear pairs. Well, we'll start with adjacent angles. So these are angles that share a vertex and a side, but no common interior points. So it would be angle IKM. I'm just going to cheat and use this symbol for angle right now because I don't have the actual angle symbol queued up. We're going to do IKM and angle MKL. That would be one. Another one would be angle MKL. Oh, hold on one second. MKL and angle LKH. And then lastly, we'll do angle, we'll just keep going with our LKH and angle HKN. And we just keep going around if we wanted to and identify more. HKN, NKJ, NKJ, JKI. There we go. All right. Now, identify 2 linear pairs. Linear pairs. That would be angle NKH and angle HKM. When I put those together, they make a line. Another one would be angle JKN and angle NKL. Okay, there we go. I could do HKL and LKI. Oh, that's interesting. HKL and LKI are supplementary, and one of them is 90 degrees, so that means that LKI must be 90 degrees as well. But that's an aside. All right. Letter E, determine the value of x. Oh, here we have vertical angles, and we know that vertical angles are congruent. So 6x minus 13 equals 3x, minus 13 equals 3x plus 11. I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. That gives me 3x minus 13 equals 11. Add 13 to both sides. I get 3x equals 24, and that means that x equals 8 when I divide both sides by 3. And then I can just go back over there and take a look. 6 times 8 is 48. 48 minus 13 is 35. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 11 is 35. I know I did it right. All right, now, lastly, let's take a look at letter F. I'm just going to take this whole thing. We're going to delete it all and move it down here. All right, a rectangular roof is made of 4 triangular sections and is supported at its peak by a diamond-shaped support of 4 wooden beams as shown in the diagram. What is the value of x? What are the angle measures of 1 and 2, respectively? All right, I'm going to have to use some of my geometry know-how here to figure this out. And I see that that 40-degree angle on the bottom and the 2x plus 30-degree angle to the right have to add up to be 180 degrees. So I'm going to combine like terms. 2x plus 70 equals 180. Subtract 70 from both sides. 2x equals 110. X has to equal 55. Okay, let me just check that. 55 times 2 is 110. 110 plus 30 is 140. Plus 40 is 180. Yep, checks out. All right, so if I know that x is 55, I can figure angles 1 and 2 as well. Angle 2 has to equal 40 because it's the same as its vertical angle. And angle 1 has to be 2x plus 30, but plug in 55 for x. 2 times 55 is 110, plus 30 is, and then let me think about this, 140 degrees. The other way to figure that out, I'd put a degree sign here. Let me just do that so I'm, because these are actual angle measures. The value of x is not an angle measure, but these are actual angle measures. The other way to do that is to note that if 2 is 40 degrees, then 1 must be its supplement. So it has to be 140 degrees. All right, we coherently answered all of these questions. Make sure you use this newfound understanding to solve numbers 1 through 30.